let me demonstrate what my peers are going to be learning. We all start off as in life as belly breathers. Little babies, that big round, it's not a basketball, but a little round belly, breathing belly. And then as we become more active, we become diaphragm intercostals breathers. 40% of that breath is intercostals. 3 groups, 2 for inhale, 1 for exhale. And then there's another video down here on forced inspiration, because that breath used 11 different muscle groups. And so then we become more lethargic and we go back to belly breathing again, and our core muscles become breathing muscles, and they don't like that. And the first thing that happens is the support for the stomach disappears, and the feeling of full becomes elusive. So we put more food in. And you put more food in means we're putting more food through the intestines, which is making them work harder, slowing down the transit time, but it's okay because we can still stretch. And then because we have more calories going through, we're going to start building the visceral fat. And now we're talking about back problems, and one of the unique back problems with belly breathers is the latissimus muscles right at the bottom of the rib cage, because when you're belly breathing hard, the latissimus muscles are also trying to bring air in, and they're complaining about that new assignment. The problem is that the default for a diaphragm intercostal breath is exhale. The default for belly breath is inhale. At the end of a long belly breathing day, when your belly has stretched out to the point where it just can't stretch out anymore, there's no more room to breathe into, you get home, you flop down on the couch, and the elephant sits down on your chest, and you can't even get up to walk into the kitchen. There's no way you could walk across the street to get the mail. And that's the end of my expertise, but that's not the end of the problem. The belly does keep stretching, and the muscles start separating, and hernias start popping through. The CO2 buildup, there's so much acidity that's coming out of there. I'll tell you that the stomach acid for me was getting me to eat chalk like candy. The side effects of COPD, COPD and the COPD side effects are the #1 expense for the VA, and I work for vets for free. And it gets to the point where our body gives up on CO2 regulated breathing. We give up on trying to get rid of the CO2. We're just trying for O2 now. O2 therapy gets installed, and it keeps getting worse. And for 89% of the population, that's the path they're going to be on.